Okay, let's have our new topic. We have here business and consumer loan. So there are two types of loans we have here. First is business loan. When we say business loans, it is used by businesses to finance operations, expansions, equipment purchases, or other investments. Example of it includes term loans, line of credit, and small business administration. And business loans often require detailed business plans, financial statements, and collateral. So in short, mag-loan ka gamiton para pang business or other thing connected sa negosyo. That's what we call business loan. And the other type is consumer loans. Consumer loans, it is used by individuals to finance personal. Okay, consumer loans is a personal loan. The personal expenses or purchases such as buying car, home renovations, or paying for education. So any personal nga paliton nga gikan mangutang ka para paliton sa imong personal mga gamit, balayo ta, whatever, that's what we call consumer loan. For example, is personal auto loans, mortgages, and credit cards, any personal. So consumer loans may have varying interest rates, repayment terms, and eligibility criteria based on the borrower's credit history and financial situations. So again, business loan, mag-loan ka gamiton for business purposes. Consumer loan, mag-loan ka gamiton para personal nga mga butang nga kailangan nimong paliton. We also have here mortgage and amortization. Let's differentiate what's the difference between mortgage and amortization. So when we say mortgage, it is like a special loan you get from a bank to buy a house. It's not like borrowing money for a new bike or clothes. With a mortgage, the bank helps you pay for the house, but there's a catch. The bank can take your house away if you don't pay them back on time, and you call this collateral. So it's like promising the bank that you'll give them money every month until you've paid back what you owe. So sa mortgage, tabangan ka ni bank or any company diha na pautangon ka, but naa siya collateral. For example, tabangan ka nga mabayaran ng imong balay, hinihinayan imong bayad na dito sa bangko, but the catch there is if ma-miss out nimong bayad ang bank sa expected nga bayro nun, pwede kuhaon ng balay, makuha sa bank. Okay, that's mortgage. And when we also have here amortization. When we say amortization, it is a process of breaking down your mortgage into monthly payments called installments. Each installment covers both the loan amount or the principal and the interest owed to the bank. So over time, each payment reduces both the principal and interest until the mortgage is fully paid off. So when we say amortization, it's like installment. So very basic na common nga ginabuhat karon ng home credit. Pag mangutang ka home credit gadget or cell phone, di ba kasagara? Installment, every month magbayad ka hangtod sa maimpas. That's inana ang amortization po. Again, ang mortgage, pautangon ka, but naa siya'y collateral nga in kaso di ka kabayad sa ilaha, pwede kuhaon ang collateral nga imuhang gi-refer nga collateral sa ilaha. And also, when we say amortization, installment, hangtod sa maimpas, that's what we call amortization. Okay? We have here our amortization formula. This is a monthly amortization. We have here A. This is the monthly amortization. A is equal to P times I all over 1 minus, open and close parentheses, 1 plus I to the power of negative 1. This is our formula, but you can also use same, parihara ni sila nga formula ha. Ikaw ni bahala kung sa imong gamit. Pwede rasad ka ni A is equal to P times I, open parentheses, 1 plus I to the power of N all over 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1. So silang duha, pili lang ka sa imong gamiton. The same ra sila og result. Okay? Pwede ka ni. Again ha, don't forget, pag kani mong gamiton, ayaw kalimot nga negative na ibabaw. Negative to the power of negative N. Okay? Again, A nagrepresent sa monthly amortization or the periodic payment. Itong P nagrepresent sa principal amount or loan's initial amount, kanang ginapagawas. And I there is the monthly interest rate. So we are following this one. Pagkuha sa I, take note. Ang pagkuha sa I ha, we have ang rate divide sa M. So ang given nga rate divide sa iyahang M, which is the number of interest period for 1 year. Ang M. And then N there, nagrepresent sa total number of payment. So, ang N, nagrepresent sa total number of payment. Ang year, and then ang time, imo na siya i-multiply. Okay? Again, ang pagkuha sa I, R divide M. Ang pagkuha sa N ha, N, sa ato ang amortization na formula. Ang periodic nga given, which is M, imo na siyang i-multiply sa time. So, M times T. Okay? We have here our example. Let's read this one. Mr. B borrowed 5,000 pesos from a microfinance company to be repaid in 6 equal monthly payments at an annual interest rate of 6%. The company uses the amortization method to determine her monthly payments. How much is Mr. B's monthly payment? Show an amortization table. So using our formula here, first thing first, we need to get or to solve first the monthly payment using this formula. So first, let's get the value of P. The principal is in our given, which is 5,000 pesos. We also need to get the rate. The rate here is 6%. 6%, or in decimal form, that's 0.06. And we need also to get the I. In getting the I, we need to divide the rate and then the payment. It's our, how, saan siya pagbayad? Monthly ba? Daily? Yearly? Depends. So since there is a problem, rate that was 0.06. And then, ang pagbayad is 6 monthly payment man. Monthly man siya, so ito siya i-divide sa 12. So 0.06 divide 12, that is 0.005. So muna ang value sa atong I. And we also need to get the N. Si N, muna yung number of months nga ato ang kailangan makover ng months nga bayaran. According to the problem, 6 months niya bayaran. So, si N is 6 months. Okay? So, kompleto na using our formula. We have here, si P is 5,000 pesos times na siya ha. Pwede ra po itong open and close parentheses. Si I is 0.06 divide 1 minus 1 plus I. Si I is 0.06 to the power of negative N. Negative 6 kay negative N man. So, using your calculator again, if i-input nyo sa calculator, come up na siya. Answer is 847 point, round it off to sa second nga decimal place, 98 na to. So, 847.98. Alright? So, that would be our monthly payment nga itong ginabayad. So, i-note na to na. So, ito sa i-erase. And we're going to draw or to show the amortization table. So first thing first, ang value sa A, atong i-note, 847.98. Okay, since we have here our monthly payment, this one, monthly payment, let's take note our monthly payment. A is equal to 847.98. Ayan, i-remember na to na. And so we need to show an amortization table. So maghimo tag table. Ana. So this is period. Put kabuok 1, 2, 3, 4. Diri si periodic payment. Kaning periodic payment, mauni siyang value sa A. Kaning 847.98. We also have here interest payment. We also have here principal repayment. And the last one is outstanding balance. Okay? So again, kailangan na to unong kabayaran. But before that, sa pinakauna ana, mo man imong pagsugod. Wala pa kay period ana. Ang outstanding mo pa nimong pag-utang sa 5,000. So sa first payment nimo, number 1. Again ha, ang goal nimo dapat zero balance ka sa last. So first period, ang periodic payment is kaning answer ka na siya 847.98. Ayan. So unsa ang interest payment? Kani butang na to diri. Unsa ang interest payment? To get the interest payment, kaning 5,000 kani siya. Ano siya ha? Ato na siyang i-multiply sa interest. If you can recall, ang interest katong I is 0.05005 ang answer ato, di ba? So ang kanang outstanding balance nga 5,000 i-multiply nimo sa 0.05. So we have 5,000 times 0.005. Ayan. So ang answer ana, munang answer dali sa interest. So si interest is 25. Okay? To i-erase. Yan. Next one is principal repayment. So si principal repayment, how to get the principal repayment? Kanilang 847.98 og si 25 imo lang nang i-subtract. So 847.98 minus 25, imuhang principal repayment is 822. Two decimal place lang, round it off, 0.98. Next one. So sa first period, unsa naman ang atong outstanding balance? To get the outstanding balance, kaning 5,000 o kani si 82298, imo nang isubtract. So we have 5,000 minus 822.98. O, ang answer ana may maibutang diri. Okay? So 5,000 minus 822.98, the answer is 4,177.02. Okay? Again, the same process lang hangtod sa ma-zero balance ka. So next, ato ta sa second nga period. Number 2. Again, 6 ra ni taman dapat ma-zero. Depende ha, depende sa given. Kani 6 ra man yung example. Periodic payment, the same ra na tanan periodic payment, 847.98. Next, the same process ka ganina, since ang 5,000 man to atong ikuhaan para makuha si interest payment. Karon kanina sad ang ato ang i-multiply sa interest. So, kana siya nga value, i-multiply nimo times 0.005. Again, asagi ka ng 0.005 mo ng I. Si I, so ang pagkuha sa I gani, ang rate, i-divide sa 12, which is the monthly month. So, si 0.06 divide 12 mao ni siya. So kaning 4,000 i-multiply lagi mo na mo ang answer diri Okay? So again, so again 4,177 times 0.005, 4,177.02 times 0.005 is equal to 20.8851. To decimal place lang, ato lang ibutang 20.8851. 89 na lang. Ayan. Okay? The same process lang gihapon. How to get the principal repayment? I-subtract ning duha, 847.98 minus 20.89. Answer is 827.09. Again, gisubtract ka na. So, na tayo bago nga principal repayment. The same process. So, kanina pong 4,177 o 827.09, imo nang isubtract. So, 4,177.02 minus 827.09. Ang atong bago nga outstanding balance is 3,349.93. Alright, okay? And then the same process, adto na punta kay third. Tanahan itong ma-zero ba pagka 6? Kailangan siya ma-zero. If ever lugar mo ang answer kay nahimo siya 1 siya ma'am or negative 1 no? Gamay lang ligas para mo 0, consider correct kay nag-round off man ta. Again ha, duol-duol lang sa 0, consider na siya nga correct. Okay, let's continue the same process. Si 3,000 something multiply na po din mo sa 0.005 mo na answer sa interest. But before that, the same ta number 3, kopya lang na 847.98. And then, how to get the interest, kani siya. 3,349.93 times 0.05. Answer is 16.2 decimal places, 16.75. And then the same process na naman, subtract. 847.98 minus 16.75. So, answer, Ana, we have 831.23. Okay, erase that one. Siya ha. So the same process, 3,349.93 minus. Subtract na to, aning answer na to, ana ha. Kani siya, o kana, isubtract. So, 3,349.93 minus 831.23. Our new outstanding balance is 2,518.70 or 7. Okay? And then, number 4 na ta. Number 4, the same process. Si 2,518.70 i-multiply na po sa interest para makuha ang interest. That's number 4. Number 4, copy na naman, 847.98. So again, 2,518 times 0.005. Ang answer, ana, dari sa interest payment, that is 12.59 man na siya, 60 na lang nato. Pwede round off gamay ha, pwede ra siya. Ayan. So the same process, isubtract ni mo. Ayan, 847.98 minus 12.60. Our new principal repayment is 800 835.38. Okay? And then the same process, 2,518.70 minus 835.38. Oh, the answer for that, pag mo nang isubtract, we come up with 1,683.32. Okay? And then last two. Ito na to sa number 5. Ito na natog ma-0. The same process, this one, yung maragya po ng i-multiply or makuha ang interest payment. So, number 5 na ta, the same, copy, 847.98. So, 1,683.32. Multiply niyo muna siya again times 0.005. The answer for that, maunang ibutang diri asa interest payment. Answer is 8.42, rounded off, 42. Ayan, and then the same process, isubtract ni muna 847.98 minus 8.42. Our answer for principal repayment is 839.56. And then the same process, let's erase this one. 1,683.32 minus 839.56. Our new outstanding balance for the fifth period is 843.76. And in the same process, last one, we have here number 6, copy 847.98. And then the same process, 843.76 times 0.005. So, ang atong bagong interest payment is 4.22. So, we have here 4.22. So, erase this one. Ayan. So, the same process is subtract na siya. 847.98 minus 4.22. We come up with 843.76. So, if we're going to subtract 843.76 minus 843.76, your answer here sa last is 0. Again, pwede ra mo lapas gamay, basta doon lang sa 0 kay ga-round off man. So, that's the process on how to show an amortization table using our formula there and our monthly payment. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Sorry, it's DJ. Good.